Hey vlog, it's Monday. I'm riding CJ. This is day 1 of week 2. We're riding around on the cross-country field. Both boys are just getting a little day off today, so we're just gonna go on fun little walks all day and like get their bones moving, get them out of those stalls. I will update you when I ride Leo, probably. Doing Leo now. Okay guys, that might be some of my worst vlogging ever. I absolutely vlogged 0 things that happened today, mostly because nothing happened. Went to dinner, and then I went to a movie with some people from my barn, and it was pretty good. And now I'm gonna go to bed. It's like midnight, and yeah. Got my meter 10 class at 9 tomorrow. Well, it'll be a little after 9, but I have to do the course walk at 8:15, so I have to leave here at like 7:30, get there at 8. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Hi everybody, we are leaving for the show now. Wish me luck. I don't feel like I'm gonna vlog that much this morning because I'm nervous, but I'm super excited too, so wish me luck. Look at this lighting, oh my gosh. Okay, so week 2 of Split Rock, I actually moved up to the meter 10, which I'm so excited about because that was one of my biggest goals. I actually have done like a meter 10 on Leo before. I've actually done a meter 15 on him, but it went really badly and I didn't get around. So anyway, I just showed him the double because it was right on the rail and I just wanted him to see it. Jump 1, our pace was good. I was sitting back, bam, distance came right up. And then after that, I was like, oh my gosh, I'd been so nervous, but I was like, oh wait, I'm actually good. This was just perfect, a little bit deep, but that's what we needed. Nice bending line. I think this was an 8. And I just woed the perfect amount. So we got a little bit deep there actually, but like he just has a huge stride. I rode really well through here. I got him really, really straight into this 4 and I saw a little long and I just confidently encouraged him down it. And then I had to whoa through here a little and he jumped that so good. I wish the photographer took a picture of that jump, but she did not, but it was gorgeous. And then we came right around this turn to that jump, gorgeous, a little bit deep, but that's what we want for this type 4, so it actually worked out fine. And then coming around here, I didn't quite get him back enough, so we were still a little bit fast, but it actually worked out really nice because I saw great distance in there. And then this was really, really nice. I just woed and bowed it out and we had a lovely, lovely line there. Coming around here, this is the only jump that I kind of really messed up to. I just really woed. There was one less there and I made him put an extra stride in, but I just didn't really see a distance. And then right here, just a little bit deep, trying to get our pace back, but I was so, so happy and proud. Vlog, I am so happy, like so happy. That could not have gone any better. I'm so thrilled. The last line, just a little bit of rider error coming in. I saw one more, but there was really one less, which never happens by the way, but I'm so proud of him and I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, literally could not have gone any better. Okay, so now I have my trip on Mr. Cracker Jackson. I actually also moved him up for the first time he was doing the meter with me. He's done the meter with the trainer before, but never with me. And I was not nervous at all because I just had such a good meter 10 trip and I was so sure that he was going to be good. If you watched the last vlog, you know that he was having some spinning problems in the ring and that he was being really trafficky, like in the schooling ring. So he does have a little red ribbon on his tail, and then I got him a soundproof bonnet to see if he would like it, and he actually really did, so yeah, great. Anyway, jump 1, nice big confident ride up to it, and then just saw down this line, amazing, just saw a nice ride up. He jumped that really nicely actually. Then we came right around here. He was being a little bit like wanted to go with his nose out, a little deep right there. Doesn't help you see distances when they're going around their nose out, but I had to ride him right down that 4 and he really did a great job. Sorry, 2-4, not a 4. That's not 4 strides, guys, don't worry. He jumped this so good. I was so proud of him. What a cutie. Okay, and then bam. I think he looks so cute in his little soundproof bonnet. Like, that's adorable. You can see my orange belt on full display. Cute, love it. A little bit deep there, but he rocked right back and it was really nice. And then we came down this line. He was perfect. And then I just went right around here to my last line. And I was just so happy at this point. And I saw it perfectly into the line, gorgeous, and then just rode him right on perfectly out. And like, it was a great trip, first in the meter, and he was really, really amazing and pretty quick too. CJ just went. He was so good. So good. I'm so happy with this horse. Amazing. My hair looks terrible. I'm so happy. Boss. I just bought this for CJ because we tried my friend's ear bonnet today and he really liked it. It's one of the soundproof ones from Equifit, so it should help him with the traffickiness. But yeah, cutesy. So I have now switched living situations because my parents like switch off with like who has to do horse shows. So my mom was here for the first week. Now I'm with my dad, so I'm in a different room, but I'll show it to you guys because it's actually like really cute. I have like this little bed. I am like under the stairs, but that's okay. And I have this cute little like room over here. I know you like low-key can't see me, but I'm going to bed. I'm literally so tired. It's 9:30 and I'm like knocked. Apologies in advance. These are about to be the literal laziest recaps ever. I'm just gonna be laying in bed. But I was so happy with Tuesday. It went better than I ever like could have expected. Both horses moved up and both horses were amazing. They're both clear. They're both really good. I was riding so confident and I was like, oh my gosh, this better be the new me right now, actually. Okay, hi. I just got to the show. My hair looks cray. Ew, disgusting. But I'm gonna go watch people. I'm gonna go watch people do my course for a second because I didn't walk it. But I know the lines and everything, so I'm just gonna watch a couple people do the 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, see how everything's riding, and then come back and get on. Okay, so Wednesday I was feeling confident, like I was ready to do this. Sorry, I know this footage is a little bit blurry, but the live was not as good quality this day for some reason. Not really sure why. Anyway, I came to jump 1. I saw a little bit of a slow and whoa, and it was perfect. Went right around here to 2, and this distance was great. Nice confident ride, and he listened to me super well. Then we came into this line literally perfectly. Oh my gosh, perfect distance. And I really had to whoa down it because he has a massive stride. But we were able to whoa nice and effectively. Coming in here, I was a little nervous about this horse on the side of him, but he literally did not care. I don't even think he noticed. And we rode right on down here, a little bit of a whoa, and we literally were jumping like in sync with that horse, which was super funny. But that double ended up absolutely amazing. In here, I just jumped up a little bit quick. I saw big ride up distance, and then I couldn't quite get him back enough for this, so we had the back rail, or the front rail, sorry. And then I did have time faults as well because oh, okay, gorgeous. A little bit long in there, but it didn't really matter. I did have time faults as well, not because I was going too slow, but because the timer started before I went through the start timers because I was deep to that jump again. Because I took too long getting to the first jump, lol. And then the last jump, beautiful ride up, and it was really nice. They took a really good picture of that jump. I'm so happy with him. Kind of a little more pace than we had yesterday, and just got in a little long to the 7, so we had the rail out. And what else? Oh, and I did the exact same thing to jump 10 that I did yesterday. So I don't know why I keep doing that, but he was really good. He was listening really well, even if he was a little bit more up than he was yesterday. But I'm so happy with him, and I'm so happy with myself. And I feel like this is going so much better than any of us expected it to. So I'm just really proud of us and like happy. But I'll talk about it more in the voiceover, what actually happened in the course and all that. This is the most blessed hash brown I've ever seen in my life. I'm watching my ring right now. Things seem to be going well. I'm just trying to learn my course before I do siege. I think that'll be a little bit after 12. Okay, so then I did CJ in the meter again, and I kind of remember being upset with this trip. I think I was. Wow, your throat latch is not latched, queen. Look at that. It's like just fully hanging. Love it. It's so adorable. Anyway, I showed him this double right on the end because he doesn't always like to jump on the fence, and he doesn't always like to jump doubles. So we were just really making sure. Picked up my canner, and he's just really going with his nose out today, even worse than the day before. And he gets pretty hard to steer when he's like this. So I steer him to the first jump, not a great distance. I ask him for one more. He puts in one less, and then that kind of threw off the trip for me a little bit. Really had to ride him down that line because I didn't ride him down soon enough, and he's got a pretty small stride. But we kind of got it together after this. Jump 3 was really nice. That jump was gorgeous, a little bit long, and I supported him. Amazing. Oh, a little deep there, actually. I saw one less in the video, but clearly I saw one more in real life. I'm pretty sure this jump was good. Yeah, that was fine. A little bit deep. Got it together. Really rode him down this line. Nice. Had the rail. Adorable. Oh my god, this trip was so much worse than I remember. LOL. Okay. And then into 7. That was fine. He was kind of facing the rail when he jumped, so thanks for jumping, babe. And then, yeah, down to jump 8. Nice. I don't know why I was riding so badly. I think it's because when he goes with his nose out like this, it's kind of hard for me to see distances, but that was pretty good. And then, bam, to the last jump. A little bit deep there, but that's all right. I just bowed out a little too much and put an extra stride in, but it was honestly like, I wasn't that upset. I was like a little bit, I felt like I wasn't riding well, but I'm home now and I'm literally exhausted, so I'm just gonna sit in my bed and do nothing. Okay, that day, despite some of the little problems, I was actually really, really happy with both trips, looking back on them. So Leo, I really liked the trip because we got around, and I saw distances and I was being like helpful and constructive. The only really issue that we had was that rail. We just had the front rail because I let him get in there a little too quick and just couldn't quite slow him down in time. And then we had time faults because I took too long getting to the first jump, which is like really funny. But I was actually so happy with that trip. And then CJ's trip, I was unhappy about in the moment, but looking back, it really was not that bad. I just missed to a few of the jumps, but he like helped me right out and he was really sweet like he always is. And yeah, I mean, he did his best. Don't know why he had that rail. I think he just didn't really pick his feet up quite enough, but looking back on it, it's really not a big deal, and he was pretty good, so that's all I can ask for. You guys, I've done absolutely nothing today. Not a thing. Haven't vlogged. It's Thursday. It's 3 p.m. I'm still in bed, you know, and that's not something to be ashamed of. TBH, I have this fat pimple sprouting out of my forehead, which is awesome sauce. So excited. I'm gonna like shower, do my skincare routine, and honestly like this day is just a write-off. Heading out to the show now. It's Friday. This is the fit. Equilines, orange belt. Orange. A lot of people think it's pink. It's orange. Okay, so this was my trip on CJ, and this trip I was so happy with. I think this is probably one of my best rides on CJ of all time. Here's him in his new ear bonnet that you can see. Very cute. I've got my Equilines on. I'm showing him the jump. I don't know why the intro to this video is so long. I did want to show him this double just because it's on the rail. He doesn't always like the rail, doesn't always like doubles, but he's actually was totally good about it this entire show, so don't really know what I was worried about. Okay, so picked up the trot, I crossed the arena, and then I picked up the canter and made him go all the way out to the rail because I really wanted him to see the golf carts that were out there. Just because, you know, we had a little issue with them last weekend. So here we are coming to the first jump, not quite as balanced as I would like, but we bounced right up in this corner actually, and the distance was gorgeous. So we just carried on through this turn. And he felt like really good actually. He felt balanced and like attentive, so I was ready. We made it over there. I just rode him right up. I don't know why the lines were riding kind of long for him. He kind of jumps a little shallow sometimes, so I'm thinking maybe it's that, but I'm not really sure. Anyway, that was good. Nice wide turn there to let him see jump 4, a little bit deep, but he covered it right up. He's really good about that. And then I had to just ride him right down the line. I think the way he jumps is so satisfying. Like it feels amazing. Like it looks a little goofy, but that was a little bit deep, but he jumped up so nice. And then this line ended up being perfect. Gorge. And the one was really nice. I was super proud of him. Then we came around here. I think I missed this jump a little bit. I think I was a little deep. Yeah, just a little deep, but it actually like looked fine. So he's just been really good about the deep distances recently. Rode him right down there. And I think there's another jump. Yeah. Okay, and then, oh yeah, yellow to yellow. This second yellow jump, he jumped so well. Gorgeous, amazing, and I was so proud of him. That was like one of our best trips ever. So confident and so balanced. I was so happy with that. Oh my gosh. Vlog, me and Isabel had great rounds. Isabel served, she was very quick. I was a little less quick.
But you were good.
I was good, but we weren't really going for quick. We were going for
make it around the dust.
Consistent, yeah.
And we did. We slayed.
Isabel went for slay and quick, and she got it.
We did scary turns.
Jump
we did them.
She had about one stride, but she did it. She made it. She got it done. We're gonna go watch Violet and see if we miss her. We're about to go get on Leo. Wish me luck. I'm actually excited. I like the course today. There's a lot of related distances, so that should help me out a little bit. Okay, so context right before this round starts, I was having big confidence issues in the schooling ring. Like really bad, and I missed to a jump basically that was like a little too big, and it made me so anxious, and I really just did not recover. So that's what happened here. Just a little deep there, and then I actually pulled it together and did the nice stride there. That was really good. And then coming around here, I just didn't quite see a distance, and the schooling ring trauma got to me, and I let him stop, and then I almost fell off. So I got back on, and I was already crying at this point. I was crying in the schooling ring. I had a whole psychotic breakdown. Like, I had to get pushed back in the order. It was really bad. So anyway, we're coming back around here, and this time I actually sit back and see a distance, and then at this point, I'm just so nervous. I'm telling him not to jump, so he doesn't. And I was so upset. I was literally sobbing. You can't see in this video, but I was literally already having a breakdown. Guys, I am losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. It's gone. I hate when I do that to myself. Like, cause now, oh my god, my face looks terrible. I'm just gonna give myself an excuse to be like nervous tomorrow, and that's not helpful. Oh, I really hate when I do that. No. I'm just so upset with myself, you guys. Okay, this is like mostly for me, but maybe a little bit for you guys. Hold on, I'm watching, I don't even know what this is, so meter 35, 40, I have no idea. Watch it be like meter 10, no. I think this is a meter 35, I have no idea. Take your guesses. Anyway, the people in this class, like, everybody's missed, and it's been fine. Like, they just have a rail. It's okay. It's okay to miss. You just gotta support. She just missed so bad. And she still got over the jump. Amazing. Good job. And then she missed there, and she got over the jump again. It's okay. It's fine. You can miss. You can miss to every freaking jump in the meter 35 and still get around clear, okay? So, I should be fine in the meter 10. And I will be. I'll have to just sit back and keep my leg on, and he'll jump it. Sit back, keep my leg on, and he'll jump it. It's okay. And he's not going to be nervous because he's not going to remember, because he's a little horse with a little horse brain. He's not going to care. And I'm not going to care because I'll be over it, because I'll just go home and watch Love Island. Oh my gosh, there's a new episode of Love Island out tonight. I'm going to watch Love Island. I'm going to get it together. I'm going to drink my freaking white Gatorade, which is the best flavor, by the way. If you disagree, you're wrong. And yeah, it's going to be a great time. So, who's excited? I definitely am. Life is good. Life is great. I should watch this. I'm going to watch this part of the vlog back before I ride tomorrow, because I feel like it's going to help me out. But I'm okay. It's okay. Everything's going to be okay. Deep breaths, everybody. Okay, hi. It is a whole different day. I got tired and fell asleep and did not finish filming, so I'm so sorry about that. But anyway, for the day 5 recap, I was so unhappy on this day. CJ's trip, we'll start out with that. I thought it was great. I was so happy coming out of that. Confident, really good. Rode great. CJ was amazing. No complaints. Love it. So basically what happened with Leo's trip is, in the schooling ring, I really don't like to jump big. Like, I like to jump the height that I'm showing max in the schooling ring, usually like lower, because I just psych myself out a lot in the schooling ring, and if I have a bad school, there's no chance that I'm riding well in the warm-up or in the actual class. So anyway, I was jumping really well in the schooling ring, and so my trainer put up like a bigger oxer just to get him to pick up his feet, since he had a rail the last time that we did it, because I jumped so small in the schooling ring. So the first 2 times to the oxer, I just saw like kind of gappy distances, but I was like riding confident, riding up to them. They were just like a little bit long. We were having the rail, and it was just like kind of ugly. So he was like, okay, this time you're just gonna ask him for the ad, like just try and add it in, like, and I didn't see the ad, but I tried to force the ad. So he stopped because I was pulling to the base, and then I just started sobbing after that. And then after that, there was like just no going back. I was just like, yeah, just crying and really upset. So that was not amazing. I wish that hadn't happened, and it really just destroyed my confidence for the rest of the show. And I really hate when like I let stuff like that get to me, but I literally don't know how to stop doing that. Like, I can't. People are like, just calm down, like take some time. I literally cannot. Like, once that happens, it's like my show is ruined, and then because like I think it's ruined, it gets worse, and then like I just don't see a way out of it. If you can fix this problem, please, because this is what's preventing me from being like at the Olympics right now, TBA. I'm kidding. But getting this fixed would really like solve so many of my issues. So if you know how to deal with it, please let me know, because I clearly was not dealing with it very well. Good morning, it's Saturday. We're gonna do better today, guys. We're gonna do better today. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. We're gonna do better today. I'm losing it, if you couldn't tell. Okay, I don't have a live stream footage of this trip for some reason, but here we go. I was very scared. In the schooling ring, I would not let my trainer put the jumps up past like a meter, and I was like, I'll just work it out in the ring. I was not feeling good at all, and you can tell. Like, just look at me, I look scared. So anyway, off we go. Picking up the trotting through the middle. I already was just convincing myself that he was gonna stop at everything. So I showed him the back of jump 1 and also the double that was next to it, because I was like, this horse is not gonna jump the double. Sorry, I'm not cutting that out. I'm so sorry to everybody that just got their ears sneezed in. Anyway, here we go, picking up the canter. Not enough canter. You can tell he's like not in front of my leg, and he's like not flexed enough. Okay, jump 1 was fine just because I saw a distance to it. Then coming to jump 2, didn't really see a distance, tipped forward, and he just stopped. And so I was once again sobbing at this point. Love it so much. So I picked up the canter again, and this time I really don't know what happened. I feel like we have enough canter. I was sitting back. Maybe he just needed to be a little more in front of my leg or something, but he just stopped at it again and it pissed me off. And then I kicked him and then he reared, and it was like a whole argument. And then I felt really bad, so then I was crying even more. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. I can't believe that I did that again, though. I cannot believe it. You guys, I'm so mad at myself. It just really sucks because, like, I'm training him not to jump. I've now had 2 full-on fucking psychotic breaks in the jumper ring. Like, literally screaming and crying. So, like, everybody just... So, like, if you saw me at this horse show screaming and crying and losing my shit, like, please mind your business. Okay, so then this trip was a combination of factors that I'm really not as worried about. But I already was super unstable. Like, I was full-on still crying when I got on CJ. And then he was, I don't know what he was doing. He does get a little spooky sometimes. I think he just saw this dude in the ring and spooked really bad right here. And so that really did not inspire confidence within me. I was already really nervous about him stopping because I was kind of taking out what happened on Leo onto CJ. And that wasn't really fair to CJ. So anyway, I was convinced he was going to stop. He was looking at this person on the hill. So he did stop. He does that sometimes, though. So you could just see we went right around jump 1. Start over, came right back to it. I, did what I do with him, but it was too far gone at this point. I was too nervous. So I told him not to jump that. He tried. I am not okay. Oh, it's the worst day of my life. Literally the worst day of my whole life right now. But I'm going to do the 8.5s on both of them tomorrow because, like, I just need to get them around something. I cannot believe that I'm doing this right now. Like, I genuinely cannot believe myself. Guys, this is the vibe. This is the vibe right now. I'm trying to teach myself French because I have not taken French in like a long time and I really need to learn it to pass this freaking placement test. Like, if I get a 2 or higher, I don't have to take a language, and like, come on, I can do that, right? I can do that. My French literally sounds like Simlish though, so wish me luck. Okay, hi everybody. I've been bed rotting for like a couple hours. I just watched the shorts that I posted of me doing meter 10 on Leo, and like, I'm literally crazy. Like, what is wrong with me? Because I can do that. I literally have videos of me doing that. I have video evidence that I've done that before. So why is it such a thing? Like, I don't get it. And right now I don't feel like it's a thing. And right before I do it, I don't feel like it's a thing. And right after I do it, I'm like, why was that a thing? But when I'm doing it, I'm like, oh my god, I need to freak out right now and ruin everything. Why do I do that? Does anybody know? Because I would really love to know. Anyway, like, that's crazy. Watching those videos back, I'm like, who is that? That's not me. That couldn't be me. Like, it's insane. Every single jump, I know what happens. I posted that video. I made that edit. And every single jump, I expect him to stop. Bro, it's the video from earlier this week. You know what happens. You were there. And then you made an edit of it. You know he's not gonna stop in that video. Nothing changed. That's not how time works. I'm literally like losing my mind. Guys, horses make me so crazy. But anyway, I'm doing the 8.5s tomorrow because like, I just need to get my confidence back up. Oh, I hate when I do this though. I just have to move down. That's the truth. Like, I just have to move down to a height where I don't care. Like, I literally don't care. Like the A5s, like I can jump every jump on a walk if that's what needs to happen. And so like just knowing that, like I'll get around tomorrow. I'm 100% sure. That's a little presumptuous, but I'm pretty much completely sure that I'll get around tomorrow. It's just so frustrating. You know, bad things can happen over cross rails. Fantastic miracles can happen over Grand Prix jumps. Like, oh God, I know it doesn't matter, but it matters. Sorry, I'm gonna end this little psychotic rant right now. Look how shiny my hair is though. Like, wow. What? Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't even style it or anything. I was like doing all this crazy stuff. Like I was like walking back on my horse and I was like, I need to like cut off all my friends. I need to block everybody that I know. Everybody hates me. Everybody's working against me. Like I am the victim of a conspiracy against me. Girl, pull it together. But anyway, it's coming back together, maybe. Like look at my eyes. Like this is not the eyes of a sane person right now. Like I don't know what to do. But anyway, I'm gonna get Italian food tonight. So that'll probably solve some things. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do the 8.5s. I know this seems like just like a really bad way to end this vlog. And it is, TBH. I'm really sad because this has been such a good horse show for us. It sucks that we're having issues right at the end because like there's not really much time to correct them. But I think I'll go to a show soon before I go to Blowing Rock, like a local show, just kind of get back on our feet a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna vlog anymore today, to be honest, because like this video is literally 11 minutes long. I've just been yapping. I can't stop myself from yapping, so this is my last vlog of the day. But you know, wish me luck tomorrow because I need it. Because if I don't get around the 8.5s, y'all are never hearing from me again. I'm quitting riding and I'm gonna do something like insane. I'm gonna like take a raft and I'm gonna row out into the middle of the ocean and I'm just gonna like live off the sea. I'm gonna like train sharks or something. Like literally, no, that's too similar. God, I always go back to horseback riding. You know what? I'm gonna like, I don't know. There's something out there for me. Why am I talking? Why am I talking? Genuine question, why am I talking? Okay, bye everybody. I'm gonna end this here because I clearly just cannot shut the fuck up. Guys, I impulse bought Tim McGraw tickets. So that's where I'm at right now. You know, I'm not going to subject you to any more yapping because I feel like I have done enough at this point, but you can tell I was really going through it on Saturday. Really unhappy. I don't blame CJ at all. I literally told him not to jump that. You can see 2 strides out. He's like, you sure you don't want me to jump that? I'm like, yes. He's like, I think I want to jump it. I'm like, don't jump it. He's like, okay, fine. So I'm not mad about that. And then Leo, it's not his fault either, but okay. We're not gonna lose it again. We're stable, we're good, we're happy. Yay! Okay, so now moving on to the 8.5 trips on both of my horses that do the meter and the meter 10. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Tell me why I was so nervous coming into this. Miss Girl. Oh my God. Anyway, I knew CJ was going to jump around, but I was just so nervous. So jump 1 was really good. I lost my gloves also, which is why I'm not wearing gloves, which was very upsetting. Line 1 was good. And then here, just no distance in. Just, yeah. Oh wait, no, distance was good. Wait, what am I talking about? Oh, I just didn't ride him up enough and then we added. And then he was like, it's okay. So we did a 6 to a 2 and the 5 to a 1, which is super duper attractive. If you didn't know, it's actually like so sexy. Wow, a little bit deep there, Miss Queen, but whatever. I was literally just like zoned out this entire ride. I don't think I made a single decision. Literally CJ was carrying this round. I love this horse so much. He's such an angel. He's so sweet. He's so kind to me. Good, amazing. And then here he helped me out a lot in this line. Good boy. He was like, okay, I'll jump that. Are you sure? I was like, yes. Okay. Good. This last line was good. I was so sad. I was crying once again. You can see me crying. Oh my God. I literally buried my hand in my face. But I did make it to the jump off. So here we are in the jump off. Actively sobbing in the jump off. Okay, great. Jump 1 is amazing. We're coming around here to jump 2. I actually ended up getting 7th on CJ. Oh God. Totally lost my reins. That was really, really hot, guys. Actually, I'm gonna go an 8th on CJ and 7th on Leo. I'm not really sure, but I did place on both of them in this, which was crazy. Anyway, Gorge, love it. Serve. I am just like, this makes me so unhappy to watch because I'm riding like shit, and like I was riding so good so good all week, like literally. Now I'm riding like that, although I did commit. Next horse, guys. How do we feel about that first trip? Violet, thoughts, feelings, opinions.
I don't know, I'm just kind of midday, to be honest.
Violet's mad because she had a rail in the meter 20.
I'm not mad. I just am like...
Personally, I'd ask you to please can it.
I haven't gone yet, so...
Isabella's got it, I believe. Okay, Leo's ready, guys. I'm gonna get it back together. Okay, so here I am on Leo. I was honestly just so mad at myself. I was like, I'm gonna jump every damn jump in this ring with ease. Yeah, so I was kind of not riding super well, but I was riding like angry and assertive, which is like not chill most of the time, but it's like kind of what needed to happen. So here I go, riding all angry like and whatever. I don't really have a lot to say about this trip. It wasn't pretty. Distances weren't really coming up. I was keeping my leg on and I was going. That was not the cutest situation of all time. But I just did not feel good. I was unhappy. I had no gloves on. And yeah, here we went. I don't know. Not very chill. Look, I wish I had more to say because, like, I don't know. It's really just, like, it's such a confidence thing. I did this horse in the meter 10, and I can't see distance in the A5s on him. Like, you're kidding. I don't know. It just sucks. I was so upset. Made it to the jump off, though. Here we go. I think our jump off was pretty quick. I don't know. We were either 7th or 8th. I was 7th and 8th on them, but I'm not sure who was who. But I did get some cool ribbons from it, so that was nice. Nice right around there. Kind of a wide turn, but I didn't care at this point. We were going pretty slow, too. I was just like, whatever. Super deep. Who cares? Rode him right on down there. Gorge. Jumped into the 1. Didn't do 2. Love that. Love to see it. And then just came around here. Pretty sure I did the leave out. I did the 5. I was gonna do the 6, so I swung out a little extra, but then I ended up just doing the 5 anyway. So okay, that was, you know what? That's what I needed to do. That was ugly, but I made it around. So I would say the theme for this weekend is just like impressive levels of like instability. I don't want to say that I like learned anything because honestly, like I just hate this weekend. Like I'm so mad. If I had to say I learned something, it would be like it's just such a mental game. Like I literally rode so much better in the meter 10 2 days in a row. I wasn't clear the second day, but that was like neither here nor there. That was just like a little thing, so that was like not really an issue. But like I literally had 2 great meter 10 trips, and then all of a sudden I like can't ride in the 0.85s. And I'm always talking about like, wow, I wish I was better at riding, but it's not my ability because clearly I can do it. It's just like I have to believe in myself, and that's hard. Okay, well, that's my Split Rock vlog. You know, honestly, you could just watch week 1 and then the first part of this video, and like you really don't need the rest, TBH. Like you'll be fine. It's just upsetting, but at least today we got around. I mean, I knew we would because we were doing like easy stuff, but whatever. We're gonna go to Culpeper and try to jump a little bigger, pull it back together. God, my hairnet looks so bad. I just need to watch this video back. I feel like when I watch this video back, I'll be like, oh my God, Caroline, you're insane. Once again, like, don't have too much to say. Feel like I said it all. The takeaway from this video is like, I need to see a psychologist. Bye, everyone.